Hello, welcome to Swahili Kingdom, and in this video we are doing the easy noun class. Most of the times people usually complain saying that this noun class is a bit tough, but in this video I want to make it easier for you. So I hope at the end of the video you're going to get something, and I want to recommend something. After you end the video, go check in your house and try to see something that is in the easy noun class and try to think about it in Swahili. I hope it will improve your memory and your learning skills in Swahili. This noun class is comprised of non-living things that do not have a plural, and these nouns are characterized by ancient nouns. When you see something that is ancient and it doesn't have a plural, know that one is an easy noun class. So that is how simply you can identify an easy noun class. So now let's see its affixes with adjectives and 7 more other words. With singular plural, let's use an example of the word or the noun mvua. Mvua is rain, which is in the easy noun class with singular and plural. So we say this noun class does not have a singular and a plural. I mean, it is not considered to have a singular or a plural. It's just the word. So, for instance, the noun mvua will still remain mvua. Rain, rain. So that's how you make a singular and plural. So easy. With sentences, easy noun class uses I for singular and Z for plural. For example, using the noun mvua, rain. Let's say the rain has come. The rain has come. To come is kuja. The rain has come will be mvua imekuja. Mvua imekuja. I for singular. Plural, mvua zimekuja. Mvua zimekuja. Rains have come. So you see we still use mvua. Singular plural of the noun does not change. But with sentences, when writing singular, we use I. Plural, we use ZI, which we call Z in Swahili. How do we use it with possessives? So when we go to possessives, let's use sentences as examples using the noun mvua. Mvua yangu. Mvua yangu. So it simply uses Y prefix for singular. And by the way, do you know the suffixes for possessives? I think you should know the suffixes for possessives. Kindly go check this video suggested here for the suffixes for possessives. They include angu, ako, ake, etu, enu, and au. Those are the suffixes for possessives. And prefixes, we said for this easy noun class, we use Y for singular. For example, mvua yangu, my rain, and Z for plural. Mvua zangu. Mvua zangu. Z for plural. What about of formation? This is very easy because it uses the same prefixes as the possessives. So it uses a Y for singular and a Z for plural. And the easy way to form an of, you should know, is that it uses a prefix and a suffix. What is a prefix? A prefix is a word that is a letter that is put before a word. And a suffix is a letter that is put at the end of a word. So that's how you know a prefix and a suffix. Making of in Swahili, you use a prefix and a suffix. And the suffix that is used with all noun classes is an A, which we call in Swahili A. And the prefix used for the easy noun class is a Y for singular and a Z for plural. Note that prefixes follow the noun classes. The suffix is the only one that is permanent, an A. but prefixes follow the noun classes. Like for is, we have Y singular and Z plural. For other noun classes, we have other prefixes. So let's form an example. The reign of God, or God's reign. We'll say, what is God in Swahili? It is Mungu. Mungu, God. You can check more about that with relationship nouns and the our noun class with this video. This link here, you can go and check. So let's say God's reign. We'll say mvua ya Mungu. Mvua ya Mungu. The reign of God. What about rains? Mvua za Mungu. Mvua za Mungu. So the noun does not change. Mvua, mvua. The of is the one that is showing this is plural and this one is singular. The next one, demonstratives. How do we make demonstratives in this class? Let's use the easy way, forming a sentence with them, using the same noun, mvua. Mvua hii. Mvua hii. This rain. Mvua hii. Mvua hizi. Mvua hizi. These rains. These rains. Mvua hiyo. Mvua hiyo. That rain. Mvua hizo. Mvua hizo. Those rains. Those rains. Mvua ile. Mvua ile. Very far away. Very far. Mvua ile. Mvua zile. Mvua zile. Something to note again, the noun mvua does not change. The noun is still mvua, mvua, but the demonstrative again is the one that is showing this is plural and this is singular. I hope you have noted the 6 demonstratives. With numbers, it is very easy when it comes to this noun class, because nouns in this class don't take any prefixes with numbers. Their numbers don't take any prefixes, so you write the number the way it is. Let's use an example of the noun mvi. Mvi is the gray hair. Mvi is hair. Mine is not gray yet, but mvi is the gray hair. I don't have any gray hair, but mvi is the gray hair that someone has maybe when they get old, or some people have some people have gray hair. I'm not sure. So mvi is that hair, and it is in the easy noun class. Let's use it with numbers. Mvi moja. Mvi moja. Mvi tatu. Mvi tatu. Mvi kumi. You don't need to add any prefix to the numbers. You write them the way they are. With relative pronouns. With relative pronouns. And remember, relative pronouns can be used as infixes or suffixes. We use them as infixes when we put them in between a word. And we use them as suffixes when we use amber. Let's start with amber. You know about amber? Go check the video suggested here and know more about amber. So, when using amber, we use the affixes for the relative pronouns as suffixes. Okay? So, for example, let's use the word. Should we use mvi or mvua? Because now you know, mvi, the gray hair, is in the easy noun class, and mvua, the rain, is also in the easy noun class. So, which one should we use? Let's choose mvua. So, mvua, let's say the rain that came. Mvua ambayo ilikuja. Mvua ambayo ilikuja. Yo in singular. Mvua ambayo. Mvua ambayo. Yo in singular. What about the plural? Mvua ambazo zilikuja. Mvua ambazo zilikuja. Zo in plural. So they use yo singular and zo plural. Let's use the yo and zo as infixes. when we infix them, we put them in between the tense infix and then the verb itself. The tense infix and the verb itself. So we'll say mvua iliyokuja. Li is the tense infix showing the past tense, and kuja is the verb showing to come, the verb to come. So mvua iliyokuja, the rain that came. Plural, mvua zilizokuja, the rains that came. Note again, the noun does not change. Mvua still becomes mvua. But the personal pronoun is the one that is telling us that this is plural and this is singular. With adjectives, I think most of the people are scared of this noun class most of the time because of the adjectives, but I assure you, it's not hard at all. It's not. And by the way, this noun class or this video has a PDF that has already been sent. If you want yours to be sent right in your inbox for you to download, sign up with the link in the description box below. You will get your free PDF for this noun class, so that on your free time you can use the PDF, especially on reading the rules. I have written the rules very carefully. Let's see those rules of the adjectives. The first one is adjectives beginning with a B uses M prefix instead of N prefix. For example, let's use the adjective baya, which means bad. It begins with a B. So it will use an M prefix instead of an N prefix. Using the noun mvua, saying bad rain, we'll say mvua mbaya, mvua mbaya. You know why I have said instead of an N? Because all the rest of the letters, apart from the ones that I'm going to mention in the rules, they use N with adjectives. They use N with adjectives. The rest of the letters, apart from the one that I'm going to mention and the one that I have mentioned already, the B. The B uses M instead of an N. Mvua mbaya, not mvua ndaya. Mvua mbaya. And adjectives beginning with R use the prefix ND. Adjectives beginning with R use the prefix ND. Now for this one, let's use the noun mvi. Mvi, the gray hair. We'll say mvi ndefu. Mvi ndefu, long gray hair. Long gray hair. Mvi ndefu. So the adjectives beginning with R use prefix ND and then they omit the R. What is to omit? To omit is to remove. To remove. So refu becomes ndefu. Ndefu. And lastly, adjectives beginning with K, M, N, or T don't take any prefix unless the noun has one syllable. Unless the noun has one syllable. So those are the three rules that you need to know about the adjectives. Very easy. And as I said, the rest of the letters that I have not mentioned, they use the N suffix. The N suffix. Okay? For example, nzuri, mvua nzuri, nice rain. From zuri, nzuri, they use the N suffix. But the ones that I have mentioned, make sure you follow the rules. And that's all for this noun class. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you sign up for your free PDF, especially for this noun class, so that you can get all the rules written. You will be checking them from time to time, right? Until next time, bye. Kwaheri.